Hello everyone, 皆さんこんにちは、Tsubaki です。Today I'm doing a challenge. I'm going to be reading for the next 12 hours and the book that I picked is this book. It's in Japanese. This is so cute. So far it's so... Look at this. What on earth? I don't know how I'm gonna finish all of this. This book is a children's story. It's called The Magic Tree House and it's a series, but this is a Japanese version. It's originally an American book or something. This is my first time reading a longer book in Japanese. I usually read like children's stories, maybe looked in some magazines or read articles, but never like a whole book, which is like basically a children's story, but it's still a book, you know. Do you see how thick this is? It's technically two challenges: trying to read something in Japanese and also reading for 12 hours. And if you know me, you don't know me, but I'm so bad at like focusing on reading for so long. Like I used to be able to do this, but for the past 5 years I haven't, so it's really a challenge. Also, I'm doing this challenge with my friend, so I'm gonna leave the link to her channel and her video about the reading challenge in the description box. If you love reading and writing, you're gonna love her channel. It's so cute. She's reading a very challenging book as well, so I think the level is the same. It's difficult in its own way, so go check out her video after watching this one and let's see how this challenge goes. At the beginning of the book, there was a character introduction page which had only 3 characters, and also koremade no ohanashi page, which is basically the story so far since this is not part 1 of the series. It was pretty helpful. Look at this is so cute. The story had very beautiful illustrations which made reading more fun, but honestly, in terms of giving clues to the meaning of the text, they were not that helpful since they were not that frequent. I used to read short children's stories that had illustrations on every single page and just a few sentences, so this was a totally different experience. To be honest, I have always dreamed of reading these Japanese books that had those vertical writings and so many kanji, and yeah, I think this dream came true even though it's just a children's story. Quick meal break. Okay, so I've read like I'm on page 20 and this is after just 1 hour, which is I think is impressive honestly because it's in Japanese and so far it's so fun. Like I've been even writing comments. Like I don't understand every single word, I wouldn't say that, even though there are like furigana, but I still don't understand every single word. But I think I learned so many new words already, which is nice. And this is my first time like writing comments in a book. Like maybe I would highlight lines I liked, but never like actually writing comments. There was that cool comment. Wait, look at this. Can you understand what I'm saying? Ryuku is like just basically a bag, so like a rucksack or something. Like what on earth? So after another hour of reading, I have reached page 32 and it looks like this is another chapter actually, which is like a good pause, but my pace is now going up and I've been vaguely reading now because I didn't understand most of the descriptions and I was honestly too tired of reading in Japanese for that long and having to process every single sentence. So but I still get the context and I still understand what's going on, so I think I'm gonna continue. But like after 2 hours I'm so tired. I don't know how I'm gonna finish all of this. At this point, after 4 hours of reading in Japanese, I was completely going crazy and I couldn't understand anything anymore. And it was draining to just read, so I didn't want to read anything anymore, even if it's in English. But I still had to do my best. It was already 11 p.m. or something. So I decided to read for 2 more hours and see how things go.
So I ended up reading only for 6 hours, which is half of the challenge, but I actually read like half of the book, which was around 78 pages, and I discovered that the book had two stories, and I finished the first story. So I think that's a win, and honestly, I was so tired and I couldn't complete the book. So maybe I should do another challenge to finish this book. My overall thoughts, it was very challenging, but it was also very cool experience, and I like the book actually. It's very interesting. It's kind of like childish, but I love the story. It's a kind of adventure story, so it was pretty interesting. And I think I really want to finish the book, but when I study more kanji to make the process of reading faster, and also there are lots of informal expressions like the ones that appear in anime, and I haven't watched anime in a while, and it was difficult to process everything and translating them back inside my mind into formal language was annoying, honestly. I should just understand them right away. So maybe I should watch more anime to understand. I don't know. Anyway, I'm actually working on a reading tips video for Japanese, but it's not done yet. I'm working on the script, so stay tuned for this. And also, I'm filming some Japanese shorts right now that you can probably watch here. They will probably be up already, but I have a playlist for all my Japanese shorts so I can watch them, and let me know if you have any other suggestions, whether it's challenge or tips or shorts or whatever you want. I will try to do everything. Don't forget to check out my friend's video on her channel. Link is in the description. Since this video is already over, you can go watch hers and see if she actually finishes the challenge or not. So that's it for today. Bye guys. Thank you for watching.